What's up, everybody? Doing Path of Exile again. I don't know if I can beat this area. I mean, Fireball does 1500 damage, so I might be able to cheese the pukey lady. Maybe. I don't know. Because I do a pretty good amount of damage, but she does more. So, like, if it's a DPS race, she's gonna beat me. Because she's all the debuffs. So that don't work. If I could get, like, rid of her shield... Like, if there's a way for me to avoid taking health damage and, like, teleport behind her, which I can, with Flame Dash, I can teleport behind her and then, like, butt souls it, so to speak. The problem is... Eventually she's going to hit me, and she's going to cut through my shield. Like, I have no way to stop the damage, because the type of gameplay... Like, this game, you have a block skill, but it goes on cooldown, and it doesn't last long enough for me to actually, it doesn't last long enough for me to get away from her. So this is kind of loud. Did the game audio change? So yeah, it's a multi-layered problem. I can't, like, I'm going to take health damage. It's guaranteed. It's inevitable. There's no way for me to avoid it from that boss. So the rate of health I lose, plus the amount of health potions I have, I can only get her to, like, maybe half. And then I could go on defense and, like, dodge fireball, dodge fireball, dodge fireball. That would work, but I gotta be careful, because then I'd be so low in health that a couple mistakes and it's over. I'm dead. So what I could do is I could just spam. I could go in, get her as low as possible, save my bleeding potion, and then just try and fireball her to death. Because I do a lot of damage with fireball. The problem is my mana regen kind of sucks. It's almost max, though. It's getting there. It's, what is that? 7.6. Went down a little bit. I can only have 8 because my block is unmodified. I need to modify my block. Because if I get my block at a higher mana cost, I can get 11 mana regen instead of 8, because I think it's 2. Yeah, it's 2 less than the lowest cost skill to prevent loops. You can almost get a loop, because because I was doing a video game analysis between this game and Dark Souls and why I like Dark Souls more, and it's resource management. And there's more of that in Dark Souls than there is this game, because they both have potions. That's the same. They both have fodder enemies. That's the same. They both have, like, you know, brain dead spam attack solutions. Not all the time, but for, like, fodder enemies, like, you don't have to think much. You just go in and, you know, mash a button. Simple. So why do they feel so completely different? It's because one, Dark Souls, you can dodge and you can avoid damage, as long as you have, like, stamina and shit. You could do that here for ranged attacks. And you can also block melee attacks using a block skill. And then the other way to do is energy shields. If you have really high energy shields, you can avoid damage that way as well. As long as they don't have, like, anti-energy shield abilities that get rid of your energy shield automatically. Because I know that's a big thing in like Borderlands and other games. They punish you for having energy shield, and it just gets drained instantly. Why can't I hit this guy? Geez, that was a little tougher than I thought. For that guy, that was kind of tough. And then also stamina. And I think the stamina is the biggest key, besides, being able to dodge roll and avoiding damage completely. Which I don't like iframes. I prefer, like, literal dodges where you see the attack coming and you actually get out of the way. This game is actually more like that because you have to dodge way before they attack. Because if they attack, you're probably going to take the damage, even if it don't look like you did. But the thing about Dark Souls is that stamina bar, and so the way it works is you don't regenerate it faster than you use it. Even if you dump all your points into stamina, like stamina regen, the stamina ring, it's almost impossible to get I don't want to say impossible, but it's really difficult to get your stamina to recharge as you're using it. And that was the biggest difference. And I did some math on it. I don't remember the numbers, but it was like around, like, what, 20% or something like that. Which is why I'm doing 2 mana minus, or not minus, but that's why I'm doing 2 less than the total of the lowest, because that's 20%, and it prevents, like I said, it prevents that loop effect. And since I designed it that way, or not designed it, rather made the challenge that way, that sounds better. Since the challenge works that way, you could still, like, if you want, you can focus on getting your mana regen higher. All you gotta do is just make your skills cost more mana, so you can get a higher regen. Which is like, it's like a loophole, but at the same time, it works because you can't spam your abilities. You can, just to a lesser extent. Like, you'll regenerate faster, but you'll lose your stuff faster too. So, you gotta pick your poison. You can have a lot of mana, and you lose it slowly, but you gain it slowly. Or you can have a little bit of mana, because relative to the cost of your skills, it's not, you don't really have a lot because you're using it so fast. But you regenerate it fast too, so. Jesus! Oh, no snowball. So okay. God damn, man. Oh, I hate this level. At least I got some cool shit. That's terrible. That. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I need the scrolls, so I'm just gonna dump it. I'll get more out of my box. 20 intelligence, 38 armor, increased armor, and fire resistance. And what does this do? Strength and intelligence, accuracy, block recovery. This gets fire resistance and a shit ton of armor. What are the sockets on? It's 2 red. 2 red. This is faster attacks. Okay, that's heavy strike. Which I could just move over here. It's not a big deal. It's done some work. Put that there, because I'm not even using that. Heavy strike. So that's 1575. Put this here. Nice. I can't believe that works. That's dope. This helmet's still good though, just because it has the strength. But this one's got like 50 extra armor and the fire resistance. So 50% armor evasion. No, that's good. We're getting rid of this. And the strength is cool, but the stats on that are terrible. This shield, my old shield's actually better, just because it has that dex bonus, and it's got better evasion armor stats. But this one blocks better. I don't know how good blocking is. It just kind of seems random. Strength dex, what is this? Intelligence. Strength dex. Evasion. I'm just like, I'm going like pure armor at this point. I don't know what's going on, man. It's weird. I could make an intelligence belt. 16% increased elemental damage attack skills, which is really good. Put this over here for now. I need a regal orb for this ring. And that. 15 all attributes increased. Spell damage, armor, and fire resist. It just seems kind of like this gives plus 30 to everything. It's literally really fucking hard to beat. I would need plus 15 to all attributes and then plus 30 or at least plus 25 to both to really justify. So I get 30 to everything. This is 36 to the other two. Which it don't even seem worth it at that point. Like, whoop-de-doo, 6 extra points. Those are rings, that's different. You can stack the rings. This one at least makes more sense, like, because I'm losing 15 points to everything, but I get a bunch of damage and stuff. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of this. I can double up on rings, that's fine. Ideally, I would want a big, like this, like a bunch of attribute bonuses. Or like this one over here, that was really good. Plus 15 all attributes, that's nuts. That's freaking crazy. Although at the rate I'm going, I don't even know if it's possible. I don't know if we can sustain this, because I'm level 50. If the max level's 100. Oh, hey, MHL, what's up? Don't know if this is sustainable or not, but we'll see. Whoa, Spears is here too. Hi, Spears. 22 streaks. I want to re-roll this one, but I can't. I don't know how to re-roll shit. The Orb of Binding. It's like some weird orb that lets you re-roll the values on this to make them go higher. Because that'd be cool. Because then I could put intelligence on that. This would actually be really good. No way, man. This is my chair. I bought it. I paid $80 for this chair. It's mine. I guess that's it. Alright, I gotta sell stuff. Bam. Done. Dunzo. Bam. Bam. Oh, my chaos orb. No. I understand you, lady. Calm down, jeez. 5 of these, just in case. If I'm feeling lucky, maybe I'll get some. Ooh, probably. Everything I had is a rare now. I just have to start spamming alchemy orbs. They're random anyways. I'm gonna try this area one more time, and if I cannot beat it, I'm gonna clear out my bank account. Or my bank account? I mean my storage. That's hilarious. Clear out my bank account. Oh my god, that's funny. I'm gonna clear out my storage, make some rooms, and then move some of the items to my other characters, and then I'm going to try and do the dungeon. And just do that for the whole stream. I don't think I have to repeat fight any of these. Once I beat them, I get the organ. Beat the shit out of you, stupid bug monster. Get over here. I don't think it's a sentient chair. I think it's just a regular chair. If it's a mimic chair, I'm gonna have a nightmare. Mimic chairs are terrifying. That is a devious creation. Mimic furniture in general is just terrifying. Ow. Just quit shooting me with guns! This is a fantasy game! Ow, what the hell hit me? It depends, because different fantasy genres make them mindless monsters. It depends on what the artist is doing with them. I never really used mimics because I never had a need to use them, just because I was like, because I had to figure out why they existed in my campaign in the first place. Like, all right, why do they exist? Who made them? What is their purpose? I never got around to doing that because I wanted to put mimics in the game. I just had to figure out why they were there. Because I'm really particular about everything. Even when I add like custom races, so like the turtles. One of my players wanted to be a turtle, or a turtle, the humanoid turtle race. I didn't have any culture or civilization of turtles. I can't pronounce it right. Tortles. In the campaign at that time. So I was like, do you want them to be a people of this world, or do you want to be like an outsider, like from a different dimension? And he went with like, oh, I need to find my people or something like that. So he wanted his people to be part of the world. So I had to make a whole, like, here's an island of ancient turtles. They're part of the this area. They're kind of mysterious. Nobody really knows what they're about. Like, I had to make a whole thing for it. I didn't just want to shoehorn it in just because, you know, it's popular. Or whatever, for whatever reason. I'm too peculiar about shit. I can't help it. I gotta have a reason for why something exists. That's so different dimension. That is my band-aid solution. Like if I just don't have the time or energy, I'm like, all right, it came from another dimension. I don't have time to write. Like if that's my lazy solution. It works. Like you can't argue. Like it's literally a really good solution. It's like it came from another dimension. What are you gonna like? How can you argue? There's no way to argue that. It's the most you can say is like, well, that's lazy. I'd be like, yeah, that's the whole point. That's the whole point. Damn straight. Look, we got to get to A to B somehow. And also dimensions, like different dimensions. That's extremely appropriate for my campaign because it was all about portals and it was all about different dimensions. Do I want to make this a rare? I mean, I already, yeah, no, that's two-handed. I don't want to do that. I got my shield back. I ain't messing with that shit. Yeah, I agree. Dimensions are great. Like, it's just wonderful. It was amazing. I wish I got to finish it, but unfortunately, between the griefers and the mental abusers and the alcoholics, it just wasn't worth it. And I also wanted to work on my game, because if I'm playing D&D, that means I don't get to do anything else besides D&D and work on my video game. So like I just didn't have the time for it. And, you know, there's better shit I could be doing with my time instead of dealing with. Because it just started to feel like a babysitting job. I felt like I was babysitting adults. It just was not. Yeah, it's all in recording too. It's hilarious. In hindsight, it's hilarious. But I did have some good players though. Darren, he was a good player. He just couldn't play all the time. Like he was just too damn busy. Just didn't have time. Which is unfortunate. Mer Wizard, he's alright, but the same thing with him. He couldn't play all the time. Blindside, he's probably my best player because he had the best attendance, and like he understood what the game was about. Like he understood it. Let's see. I was gonna say an honorable mention for Nate, but he pissed me off because I was trying to recruit new players, and he was supposed to be there to help with that. He wasn't there. D&D is great, but it requires other people, and that's a humongous ask. Like that's like really difficult to do. If you get the wrong people, you're gonna have a bad time. And in my mind, I was like, oh, I just recruit randos, and like, if they're bad, I'll just kick them. And it's like, that's true, but then I didn't take into account how long it takes to make a character, how long it takes to get them going and explain everything. And then that just gets annoying after a while. It's like, damn, I'm doing all this work. I'm doing hours of work for nothing. Yeah, it is. It's really difficult. Yeah, it's fine. It's whatever though. I don't regret doing it because I didn't realize how attached I was gonna get to the campaign of that game world. So I'm gonna turn it into a video game. It's gonna be an animation before it becomes a video game. It's actually gonna I'm gonna take clips from the campaign that was recorded. Well, you're underage. You could not play that. That is an adult campaign. You cannot play that. There's some crazy. It's got Bahamut, not Bahamut, Baphomet. It's got Baphomet in it. That is an very explicit campaign. Oh my god, I hate these snakes. Oh my god. Yeah, there's crazy shit. There's like, it's crazy. Oh my god, it's it is a grimdark. It is a grimdark campaign. You could die permanently. But the thing about D&D that I did not realize because I was naive is the modern D&D culture is not really, they don't like PCs dying. That's not a thing. Like I don't like players dying either, but I also want their accomplishments to be legit. Because like if I'm fudging it, why are we using all of these rules? You know, we might as well use a rules light D&D if we're gonna fudge rolls. And that's just my qualms with the system. Is like, why are we taking 2 hours out of our time to make a character sheet and doing all this XP tracking if it's just not gonna matter if I'm gonna fudge rolls? Because I'm big on not fudging it. I want the players' actual decisions to matter and they actually achieve the win, so to speak. Because if I'm fudging it, they didn't really achieve it. They like. There's a lot of people that don't like that. It's crazy. I even explicitly pointed it out too. I'm like, hey, this is grimdark. Your character can die. This is a difficult campaign. The revival magic is rare to the point of non-existence. I don't know why. For some reason, people just try to like they wanted to take my campaign and strong arm it into like generic, standard D&D. It was weird. I also had some players that treated it like Magic the Gathering. They treated it like a card game, and I'm like, what is going on? Yeah, it was fucking dope, but you know, I'm over it now. I don't have the time or energy for it. It's unfortunate. I was talking big words too. I was like, oh, this is gonna be a forever campaign and it's gonna last forever. And I'm like, nah, that did not. I fucking choked on those words. I had so many session zeros. I had so many fucking session zeros. It's the amount of times I repeated myself is insane. Like, like, oh my god. It is a demon. Like a demon god. It's like it's a an explicit demon god. It's like, you know, like there's different demon gods. There's like uh, Beelzebub, which is just another version of the devil. There's, you know, Asmodeus. You know, like there's different demon lords. One of them is Baphomet, and they all have a different connotation. They all represent different things. Well, the funny thing is, I wouldn't call it a bad experience. It was just like a really up and down roller coaster, like a really uncomfortable roller coaster. I'd still be playing it had uh, Nate and like half my veteran players were just completely unreliable, and when I went to recruit more players, the ones that were supposed to show up and help give a good impression of the campaign just did not show up, and it fell apart at that point. And I was just exhausted. It's exhausting. I just ran out of energy for it. I don't know. Because I really just want to make my video game. Like, that's my life's purpose. I just would rather focus on that, to be honest. Yeah, Baphomet's cool. There's different interpretations. Baphomet can be a good guy, bad guy. It just depends. In my campaign, Baphomet was in a weird gray area. She was a she in my campaign, and she. It's really complicated without spoiling stuff, but I guess it doesn't matter. She was on the side of good until after the God War and everything fell apart, and when that happened, the promise that was made to her was broken because now the world is in disarray, and she went back to her old ways on her island because everything's screwed up now, and it's like, wow, all that for nothing. So she was pissed. Damn. 20 intelligence, fire damage. Oh, that's life gain. I can't use that. What does it do? Ow. It was. So, like, there was a really big event because her first time that she showed up, it was a huge deal because one of my veteran players said the wrong thing. Well, I don't want to say wrong thing because it was really honest of them. So, like morally, it was good what they said, but they started a war. So there was a special artifact that belonged to Baphomet. It was a gift from Discordia, and the monk of the party revealed the location of that, and it was in the temples, the ancient temples. They're like ruined ancient temples of the Demon Isles, and they got pissed. Like, oh, so those guys are the ones that stole our shit. So it started a war. They got their ships sailing, and the ships are coming. You can see their warships in the ocean. They're approaching this island like really quickly. You got the big head generals of the Demon Isles coming to that island, and that island's filled with paladins and clerics and shit. But they're outmatched because this is a huge army of demons and like immortals. So the other half of the party is kind of like doing cleanup duty to fix this war, and so they have like so they return So one thing they do is they return the artifact to try and stop the war, but the paladin player was too rude to one of the warlords, and they had a battle on the pier, and the paladin player, he lost. He got screwed up. He almost won though. In his defense, he almost won. But he had to do like an honor battle because he offended their leader. It was crazy. They did stop the war though. The war did not happen. Well, for him, because from his perspective, the demons are, because like he only sees it in black and white. And my campaign is all about blurring that shit. I'm all about blurring the moral gray areas, the black and white. It's all about blurring it. Like what is good, what is evil. Everything's contextualized. He did survive, but not for long, because he made some bad decisions. Shit. Alright, I guess I'm just gonna do this. Fuck it. God damn it. Alright, that's just too damn slow. I'm low on mana. Woo! Ow, fuck. Man, she's got long range. Ow, damn it. Damn it! Ah, fuck. That fight's so annoying. I'm gonna try again. I'm stubborn. Yeah, that wasn't too bad. It's I could beat it. It's doable. I just gotta I can't get hit. I gotta be careful. I gotta be more defensive. Ow. So I'm worrying too much about her energy shield because it regenerates so fast. I need to use Flame Dash more. That's really the only way to keep it from regenerating. I could use the Fireball, but I'm out of practice, so I'm not as accurate with it as I would have been. Damn, Exile Door. Is this the one I need? Augment to rare. Oh no, that's just an augment. Never mind. Oh, you want to start shit? Let's go, bug boy. Identify items to additional magic items, 50% quality, freezes when activated. Damn, no rares. Wow, that's disappointing. Yeah, once I finish my once Risk of Heresy's done, I'm probably gonna go straight into video editing because I want to finish my Dark Devotion Let's Play. It's not streamed; it's all recorded, but I want to edit it down into episodes. That's almost done, anyways. I'm gonna finish that. Then I'm gonna go to my free assets, BCS 1 to 3, and I'm gonna finish those, update the rigs. Once those are all done, I gotta make 3D characters for all the party members in my campaign, and then I'm gonna start doing the animations for that that campaign. I do have a chapter. I don't want to say credits, but like a chapter introduction for each chapter for the campaign, because they really made it really far in the campaign. They almost beat it. It's Four Nations Under Night is the name of the campaign for my D&D campaign. And I have the introductions on my DeviantArt for the chapter, or I guess it's chapter 1, part 1, 2, and 3, because it's got the letter from the king to the people, and that was the most recent one because they defeated one of the major bosses of the game. Because like one of the big overarching themes of my campaign was that every night undead would come out, they would rise again. They were unkillable. Like, you could kill them, but they'd turn into dust, and they'd come back the next day. Or the next night, I should say. The sun would vanquish them, though. The sunlight would make them go away. But they were ultimately immortal. But they defeated the Skeleton King, and that was gone. They actually got rid of all the undead. The undead were gone forever. They actually eliminated them. And that was a big deal. That took, what, 3-4 years? And they finally did it? They didn't play the game every day, though, so... Whoa, there's ghost weapons. That was new. But yeah, it took them a while to get there, but they made it there. Funnily enough, not everybody was present. It was super epic. I made boss music for the boss. It got to the point where the 3D miniatures that I was using for the campaign, they broke and glitched out, that I had to make my own versions for everything. That's what the BCS 1 to 3 or 4 is. I just made my own miniatures. I need to upload that to Tabletop Simulator. I've just been lazy. Yeah, I made 3D tiles and levels. Like, I made all sorts of shit. I made assets for the campaign. That's because we played it in Tabletop Simulator. Yeah, that was fast. Damn, this level is so short. Well, at the time, it was a win-win because I needed to practice my texturing and my level design and my I was like, if I make these assets for the D&D campaign, they double as assets for my video game. So it was a win-win. So I could justify playing D&D for longer because all the assets I made for it are going to go into a video game. So it was perfect. Because we would play it long. It was a minimum of like 4 hours. Like, I don't think we played D&D for less than 2. Like, we would play it a lot. Or, well, for like, anytime we played it, we'd play it for a long time. It's kind of hard to word that. I don't know why. My brain is malfunctioning. Shit. Almost got enough. This would just go. I feel like this is too powerful. This is like in-game shit, the Exalted Orb. This is not. This is just a better alchemy orb. That ain't shit. Val Orb is definitely in-game. This is just an eraser.
Hey,
What's up, brother? Oh, alright. Exactly, Spears. I'll be right back. I'm back, everybody. My uncle, he just wanted to talk to me real quick. Oh, my face. What was I gonna do? Oh, I remember. Ah, my portal don't work anymore. Shit! Oh well, I should have teleported back. Also, yeah, I don't think Heavy Strike works on that lady. I kept missing. It's just too damn slow. I need something faster. Uh, like the Heavy Strike works on like melee dudes, like people who want to actually stay next to me and fight. I don't have to chase them down. Like this one right here. Also, this damn fucking son of a bitch. Oh my God, this thing. What is this? Got lifelink? Just fast energy shields. Okay. Son of a bitch! I run away and there's more of these fucking things. I hate them. And now I'm out of mana. Gosh dang it. I'm just trying to keep it from regenerating its shield. There we go. Fuck. My God. I must pick up everything. Ah. 18 intelligence. That's a shit ton of armor for chainmail. It's a 74 energy shield, which would give me. Wait, what? 100 energy shield? That's a lot. 50% increased armor and energy shield, 19% lightning. Reflect 40 damage to melee, physical. Reflect 40 damage physical. Reflect 40 physical damage to melee attackers. Energy shield is pretty good. Damn, I don't know. Because I lose half my armor. What is my, because I got a new helmet. What's my defense? Yeah, 56% damage reduction. 46. So I lose 10% damage reduction, but I gain. 99. That's a lot of energy shield. This might actually be better. Just because I can take damage without taking health damage. I don't know. I'm not sure about that one. That one's complicated. Doesn't this give like an option? Yeah, this gives 8 intelligence too. I could put another upgrade on here. Because it already comes with intelligence. Because this is only 16, this is 18. Ah, man, I don't know. I could totally try it right now. I don't even need to do anything. I could just put this on here. It's got the right sockets. That's just cold lightning resist. And this actually got better lightning resistance. Damn, I don't know. Fuck. We're gonna try it. Damn it. Math. Oh my god. Why is my computer running like shit? I need to clean it. It's all dusty. Generates pretty quickly too. How long does it last? Oh, they all missed. Missed again. Alright, it doesn't last too long, but it can absorb a couple hits. Like 1v1, it's actually pretty okay. And like big swarms of enemies, it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Complicated. It's complicated. How much does this cost? 18 mana. It costs 18 mana to dodge. It's not too bad. Fireball is what? 38 mana. I have 431 mana. So I can shoot 10 fireballs. Because 10 fireballs would be 380 mana. I regenerate roughly 8 mana a second, so it's going to take 8, 8, 16, 8, 8, 16. So it's going to take 5 seconds to regenerate my fireball. Every fireball I expend. It needs to do more damage. That's the problem. It just doesn't do enough damage. The fact that it does less damage than my melee is what kills it. It's not efficient. Because Dark Souls had the correct fireball formula. Because it was like big damage, but you could only use it so many times. You could use it on little dudes, but there's a good chance it's gonna be a dud. Because like if it hits the front little dude, it might not hit the back little dudes, and like you just wasted a bunch of mana to kill one weenie. So it kind of like balances out. If you try to use it against a swarm of enemies, it kind of balances out a little better. Oh fuck! It's done. Ice Nova. Ah, it has no more space for bots. Okay. Jeez. Almost died for that. Molten Shell and what? Energy Shield Aura? I don't know what that means. Gee, why does that not do anything? I'm like hitting this guy, but nothing's happening. Yeah, I had to talk to my Uncle Larry. Jeez. Ow. Damn it, motherfucker. I'm just gonna have to run away. Shit. I gotta get my mana back, because that thing has a shit ton of energy shield. Energy shield seems really effective. It works really well against me. They got really fast energy shield regen, and oh my god. It's annoying. Whoa! That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. Another gold enemy? Jesus. Can you quit running away? Jesus. Oh my gosh. Alright. Where's this asshole at? This is personal. I gotta go beat up this gold enemy. I'm gonna have to change Heavy Strike. It's just not doing what I want it to do. Unfortunately. No, god damn it! I hate that fucking ability so much! No, I'm just gonna regenerate all my energy shield and make this take 5,000 years. It's fine, whatever, I don't care. No, stop running away, you freaking coward! Ah, fucking D-bag. Oh, I hate enemies like that so much. Your baggage. That's just a random thing. Oh, I'm so stressful. Armor, lightning resist. cleaver, strength, and lightning damage. 200 damage, almost. Yes, finally. Oh my god. That thing was so annoying. I want to sell items. Alright. Sell all that. I gotta check my shit here. Shit. I don't know. My damage is okay. We can get rid of it. It's fine. We can get rid of this. I don't even want two-handers anyway. Does this have a cool name? It does not have a cool name. This has a lot of armor. This has evasion, which is pretty cool. I don't know if this is ever gonna match the other two, though. Alright. Ah, shit. I get to buy cool stuff. I got over 2 stacks. Hell yeah. Have any extra scrolls? I do not, so I should just take 10 of these out because it's about to overflow. Alright. Do not use heavy strike. Heavy strike, I'm just gonna take it off. I don't use it on accident. Fire damage. Where is my... Ah, double strike. There it is. Fire damage, molten strike, added fire damage. So we'll just take molten strike over here. That. That there. And it was a stun support. Faster attacks. Deadly ailments. No, that's cool. I like that there. Dash cruelty support. That's for my fireball. It's almost big. Not quite there yet. We'll just leave this here, I guess. Like that. Alright, let's try this again. How long have I been streaming? An hour and 16 minutes. I know she is beatable. I just need to keep trying. I almost had her. Just, I can't be in the slow-mo area. I think that's the issue. No, goddamn it, hit her before she regenerates. Jesus. Damn. Oh, God, this is so annoying. Oh, my God. I did worse that time. Ugh. Damn. Three, 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 three. Fireball strategy. That is completely dependent on how much status effect damage it does on her. So I can only dodge 3 times, so I could dodge, no, I could charge in with shield, hit her a couple times, dodge away with fire dash to put the fire proc on her, wait for my dash to recharge, go back in, block, attack once, Because basically, right now, the only problem I have is damage. It's basically just damage. Because my mana regen is basically as high as I can get it. Unless I upgrade my shield. Or my block, I mean. If I upgrade my block, which I think was a molten shell, if I upgrade that, I can get more mana regen, which would help a little bit, not a lot. I could get if I upgrade this to 13 mana, I can get my mana regen up to I gotta get 20% of 13. I don't know what that is. So 3. I did that wrong. 80%. Oops. 8, which is 10 mana regen. I get 10 mana regen. Which is a little better. Devil Strike is so good. It just does so much damage. Heavy Strike is slow as fuck. It's hard to do any damage with it. Because you can miss with it, they run away, they can dodge it. If you can hit them, it stuns them, but like cowardly enemies, it's almost useless against them. That's probably why I never used it. It's just too damn slow. I put faster attack speed on it, but it didn't do much. Hang on, I want to grab some mods. I don't think you can stack the same gem twice. Ow, my arm, my leg. Blind support, additional accuracy. Where'd my other things go? Oh, faster attack speed. I don't think you can use two of these. I'm gonna look it up. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure you can't. Okay, yeah, you can't use dupes. No dupes. So I would need another support gem that has attack speed bonuses, but I don't see any. Does this do attack speed? Makes my travel skills stronger. 31% more melee damage, 23% attack speed, 18% increased damage. Close combat support's pretty good, but it makes my heavy strike be so damn slow. Like, stupidly slow. Percent more damage on full life. Nope, 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 nope. Support skills 10% more fire damage. Support skills have 25% chance to ignite. Enemies ignited by support skill have minus. Damn, that's pretty good. I like that one. That would actually be really good with my Infernal Cry. It does work for Infernal Cry. Oh, okay. See you, Spears. Bye. Less area effect, less damage. Supported area or effect skill also affect areas in front of and behind the target area. What? Support area. Yeah! Art's fun. I love art. Art's cool. Where's that cascade thing? Support area effect. In front of and behind the targeted area. So, like, that's really weird, but that's kind of cool. Critical strike skills, inflict bleeding, also inflict rupture. Targets take 20% more damage from rupture. Does work on Infernal Cry, right? Yes, sweet. Knockback support. Stun support. Not even using these. Molten Strike. Faster attacks. We don't need faster attacks for Molten Strike. That works with Molten Strike? Damn. Alright. I think Molten Strike hit big damage. I should make it do more elemental. Or no, kill enemies that have 10% life or lower hit by damage. Support skill do 18% increased damage. Culling Strike is perfect for that. Because that'll just wipe them out. That will work perfectly. Faster attack, pointless. Actually pointless. Fire damage, not pointless. Vigilant Strike is also slow as balls. I'm just gonna need a better skill. It's too damn slow. Extra fire damage would be nice. Deadly ailment, add fire damage, infernal cry, double strike, fire damage. For 35% more melee damage, 34% fire damage. I don't have any double greens. Extra attacks. I'm just gonna have to put that away because it's not enough to do anything. Like, the slow attacks are still too damn slow, even with that mod. I do actually want the Cascade. Do I have one? Concentrated 4. I do want Cascade. Where is it? And Spellblade. This works on only Fireball. So, okay, never. We'll put this away then, because that can only use one of those. So, Fireball, Infernal Cry. This could be for both, really. This would also be for both. So I need a Immolation and Combustion. This is blue. Cold to fire. No, that's definitely red. Cold to fire. 2% of cold damage as... Ooh, I could use that, actually. Elemental focus. 23% more elemental damage. Skills can affect... we don't care about that anymore. So we'll put this in here. Maim support. 12% more physical damage. 30% chance to maim. Enemies maim. But I suppose skills have 10% physical damage. Nothing. So it's all green, red, red, green, red, red, green. It's Molten Strike, and then Fireballs on that. Molten Shell, Flame Dash, Double Strike. Melee physical damage support. It's level 6. What level is this? Main is level Ruthless Support. Every third attack with supported melee attacks deals a ruthless blow, 77% more damage. With support skills have a base stun duration of 0.8. It's not a bad choice. Every third attack with support is a ruthless blow, so basically my third attack is double damage. It's not bad. I don't know, we'll try it. Fuck it. I'll be right back. Oh, oh my god, I almost pooped my pants. Alright, heavy strike is just too damn slow. I don't have the tools to make it better, so I'll have to figure out something else. Try against the fly hit with energy. Yeah! Oh, cool! Piggy. Alright, make sure this is listed. Okay, cool. Alright. Vigilant Molten Strike. I could probably just use regular Molten Strike, man. Wisdom. I don't have that. Regular version. With this challenge, you can only have one Vol skill. You can't have multiples. You can only have one. It's like an ultimate. I don't want area damage because I already have with the Infernal Cry. I already have that. Also, that's Brain Dead. I don't want to spam. I want different skills for different situations. I want like a big boss monster. I want a big attack for them. Or like I want each skill to have a purpose. I don't just want to spam AoE all day long. That's boring. I just use the Molten Strike. I think that. Probably not going to use any of the Link skills. I don't play this enough with other people. Uh, oh, I know that skill. Blade Fury. Flurry. I don't really like the channel skills. We can get rid of that. Where's the search? We're gonna type in. I don't like channel skills. Except Incinerate. Incinerate's cool. I like Incinerate. That's a war cry. That's the same thing. Is that a ball? Oh, it's a ball blade fury. I don't even know what that does. That's kind of a big deal. I need to get rid of dupes. I wish dupe was a word I could do. I can't. I'll do that off stream because that's just kind of getting lame. I don't know. It's getting boring. No, I don't think anybody's want to see that. Cold to fire. Which would only be for melee. That I would need. Is that a red slot or a blue slot? I don't fucking know. Triple red. I don't think I have triple red, do I? I do down here. I have to link this. Is this red? It is red. Holy crap. Um. So I definitely need another one of these. And another one of these. Which would just, this would basically be all blue. I have Spellblade, Combustion, and Immolation. Yeah, I'd have all 6 blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blue sockets. But I'd need 6 slots. Yeah, actually. So Dark Devotion is a Metrovania. It's like a Metroidvania game, but it's fantasy. It's 2D. Dark Devotion is one of the first Let's Plays I put on my channel. It might be the first. I can't remember. Alright, so I need, what do I need? Immolation and Combustion. Can I get that here? Stop it! That's gonna be a long time. I'm just gonna not worry about that. It's gonna be a long time before that does anything. I need more damage. More power. Also, I just realized my potions suck, because I got 830 health, basically. And these are... So I'm actually handicapping myself immensely with these potions. I need bigger ones. Instant recovery, giant... Is this a giant? It is a giant flask. It sounds cool. I'll take a look at that. Could orb a chance it. Also, get rid of this freaking tincture. Freaking tinctures suck. Jade flask. I don't really see the point to these, because the fucking bismuth is 35. 10% chance to suppress spell damage phasing. Alright, that one's cool. %40 lightning resistance. So yeah, let's get rid of that garbage. Ruby flask. Yeah, it's garbage. Get rid of it. It's garbage. Garbage. Movement speed, armor. Chaos resist is not an elemental, so that makes sense. Movement speed. Lightning. Immune to shock. Yeah. That's fine. That one makes sense. This. Jade flask. Because I'm going to need probably bigger potions at some point. That's a... Give me that. Way large. Large. Let's get a different artwork. 20% elemental resistance, immunity to shock, curse, chill and freeze. Immunity to, or the elemental resistance is amazing, so I think we just put that on there. Large, get rid of that. Well, I can make it magical, fuck it. Feeding, blood. 13% chance to gain a flash, removes curse on use. And resistance. Freeze is pretty annoying early game, so we'll just get rid of this. It's fine. Raider, Grand, and Giant. All this other stuff's gonna go, except these two. These can fuck off. And sure, whatever. I'll take a greater flask. Why not? Just sell it back. There, I could make these rare, but I might have to upgrade these soon. Maybe not that soon. I could make these rare. I never tried making a rare potion before. Can you even do that? I didn't think so. Moves curse. No, I need... Well, I guess actually I could use that, actually. Never mind. We can do this. Immunity to poison. Shock. Curses. Poison's never really been... I mean, shock has never really been an issue. Just the damage. I'll put that there. Don't... Yeah, instant recovery sucks. We'll get rid of this. This is garbage. And we got what? Curse. Remove curses on use. 40% reduced charges per use. I already have a curse. Oh, but I get more charge. Okay, just a little bit more charges. I see. So, I guess we'll augment this. Gain 1 charge when you are hit by an enemy. That's really powerful. Gain 1 charge when you're hit by an enemy. That's insane. That's not half bad. I'll try it. We'll try that. So we got bleed, and then I gotta replace this one. This is freezing. So we'll get rid of this because that one sucks. Giant. Yeah, that one sucks too. Alright. It's time I sort my potions out because that's a huge handicap. I might actually be able to just beat her because I'll have more healing. We'll turn these in. Might as well get my jeweler's orbs. Can I get giant flasks here? No, they give me crazy shit. I got 11 of these. How many they stack to 20? Aw, yeah, I almost got a whole stack. Hell yeah. Alright, let's go get some another potion. I need preferably anti-chill is what I need. It's probably the last chapter. It's colossal. No, wow, chapter 2 potions? You gotta be kidding me. I'm on chapter 4 with chapter 2 HP. That's insanity. You're gonna be kidding me. Oh, wrong merchant. Purchase. Yeah, there it is, giant flask. Wow. Extra charges is not bad. That's a big potion. Moves burning. That's cool. I'm keeping that, but I don't need it for this character. Why don't you have any more fucking potion bottles? What the freak? What time is it? Oh, the stream's almost over. God dang it. Where's my augment? We're just gonna go hunting for potions. Yeah, we're gonna go potion hunting. I kill enough of these enemies, I'm bound to get a large flask, or a giant flask. Damn, chroma orb? I would prefer a large potion with anti freezing. I don't want because I'd rather just tank damage over time. Being frozen in place is not fun. I don't like that mechanic. Another chroma orb? Jesus. Ugh, the computer's being unusually laggy today. Don't know why. Nice. Hey, wait, is it large or giant? I think it's giant, so I'm looking for. Oh, it's a mana flask. Did I not get this waypoint? No, I did. Surprised how much damage these guys do. I have mana already. Oh, I need to upgrade Molten Shell too. I need that higher mana regen. Anything to make it cost more. Get my mana regen up. Increase my total mana too while I'm at it. I'm only going for rares here. I don't really want any of the blues. I'm not going to get anything useful. At least I highly doubt it. I don't think that's how that works. I think each area has a drop rate threshold for like certain modifiers. That'd be weird if you could get a chapter 4-esque stat block in a low level area. It'd be pretty weird. I know you can get like 10 like something for like 10 levels higher than you. I don't think you can get like 20 levels higher. That just seems a bit much. There's a couple times I've got just like a sword or some shit, and it was like, wow, I can't even use that. I need 2 more levels. I don't think that. I think that's the limit, though. I don't think it gets any higher than that. That'd be crazy. So I keep getting large flasks. I need giants. Well, if I keep getting large, I can turn them into a giant. I keep forgetting about crafting. my fucking flasks go? I picked those damn flasks up. What the hell? Oh, it's equipped it. Why did it equip it? Oh well. Thought I got two. I guess I only got one. Yeah, it's the cost discrepancy between my skills is too great. I got one that's like 40, one that's almost 20, and then my lowest is 10. That's that's like double, which is a problem. So ideally, you want all your skills to cost around the same, unless you have like a super move, because that's just that discrepancy is gonna screw your regen up really bad. Because right now I'm playing at like in my current state, because of how big the discrepancy is. I'm at like a 50% discrepancy because of how high my skills, because of the cost that they are versus my total mana and my mana regen rate. Because it's balanced around my molten shield, which is like half the cost of all my main skills, which is brutal. My regen is slower than Dark Souls at this point. Once I run out of stamina, I can't even fight back. I gotta wait. I literally have to like wait forever, which is a problem. Like I just have no stamina regen. I gotta fix that. I need at least one more potion bottle. It can be a large, because I think I can upgrade it to a giant. If I get, because there's one in the shop I can buy. I should need one more, or just find one. That'd be nice. I'm gonna re-roll it too if it's not freeze resistance. Oh, I gotta get rid of freezing, because that's instant death. At the place that I'm at, Let Chapter 4, if I can't move for at least 2 seconds, I'm dead. I'm screwed. That's instant death. They kill me fast there. I gotta be able to move and dodge. Shit. Funnily enough, I can still drink the potion though. It's kind of ironic. Like I'm frozen, but I can still drink the potion. It's kind of weird. I mean, that's a good thing though. Otherwise, I'd be dead. I'm not complaining. Aw, yeah, hell yeah. That's dope. Is it for the video game? Triple red broadsword. Yeah, I gotta get my potions upgraded, because that's holding me back. And my mana regen. Hell yeah. Hey, even if it's for fun, you're still, that's still productive. Because it improves your skills, it makes you happy. That's pretty cool. The survival instincts of all these creatures is just zero. They'll see their whole family get slaughtered, and then the little tiniest one still chases you and tries to kill you. It's insane. I can't even afford a fireball right now. Jeez. Smoke mine? That's cool. I don't know if I have that. Wetlands. Oh yeah, vengeance. I guess that's true, but I don't think I think that's a minority. I don't think every single monkey is gonna be have that level of vengeance. Unless they're cursed, like they're like corrupted by some evil magic used against their will. I mean, that would make sense. That's horrible. It makes me feel awful, but at least that makes sense. Vengeance! That's fun to say. Alright, how long have I been going? Oh, 2:11? We have at least 15 minutes. There's a fox! Oh, look at the fox! Come here, let me pet you! Come here! Oh, it's treasure chest. Damn it. Where are all the potions? They're hiding. I just need one more. Freak. Purple explodey people, one horn purple people eaters. A longsword two-handed. Yes. I remember this area was dangerous. It's not dangerous anymore. Hey! Ah, freaking grand. Raider? Hey, there we go. We got it. Finally. Holy crap. Jeez. I guess we'll just end it here. Actually, we'll get the potion first, just so, for funsies. Should make the proper size, I hope. We're going to find out. I don't actually know. I'm assuming. So we'll buy this. And then we'll go to sell, and then we'll put all of the potions in here, and supposedly it'll do something that. Wait, am I missing one? Ah, shit. I need another. Damn it. Fuck. Alright, how much? 640. What are these? 360. Well, that's only 200. I guess we could just use this one. I don't know. God dang it. Shit! Alright, identify this. Get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of that. Whoa, 33. That's crazy. 12 intelligence, and I don't care. Don't care. Didn't mean to do that. Go over here. 4% damage rate. Bam. 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 Making money, making money, making money. And then I got a 33 strength belt. This is 34. I gotta do something with this. I think I got an extra. Yeah, we'll go ahead and. I could use an orb of binding on this little sword here. Pretty sure that. How does that work? Does it. Level 15. Level 49. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna use an orb of binding on these rods. That seems so wasteful though. It already got 3 sockets. You know what? That's wasteful. We'll just use it out. This will go in the bank. It'll go right there. I need another one of these. Maybe I got one that sucks. Those are all actually pretty good. Grand Life Flask. Oh, see you, man. Have a nice day. Low strength, and it's actually terrible. Awful. So, I could make a super flask if I use one that I already have. Bleeding, freeze, burning. These aren't hard to get. We'll get rid of the bleeding one. Because I'll upgrade to this. And I'll upgrade to that, I think. So yeah, I'll take this. And this. And I'll take these and upgrade. Yeah, that'll work. So I think you need 3 flasks of a type to upgrade it. I think. 1, 2, 3. Accept. Sell. So now I can take 3 of these, and it should make the next stage. Yep, there it is, giant. Bam, got it. Now I can upgrade this. Bam. Hey! That was lucky. I'll take it. Shit. That's exactly what I wanted. Now I'm immune to freeze. I can heal more properly now because I got more health healages. I think the charges are the same. I can just heal more. Yeah, consumes 10. So I got 1, 2, 3, 6. So I just gotta wait until I'm almost dead, or at least half health. So if I wait too long, I'll just die instantly before I get to drink it. So I gotta wait until like half health. I wish it was like Dungeon Siege, so I could just chug it as I'm getting damaged. I don't like waiting until I'm almost dead to do it. That's annoying. Totally upgrade of belts. I can upgrade these belts and do stuff with them. Lightning resist. Block recovery. This already has block recovery, so literally just lightning resist for this one. I can add stuff to it, but the attribute bonus it gives is so low, I don't even care. I'm gonna make another. We got orbs of chance here. Got any white items? Oh, it's gonna do that. That's terrible. We gotta fix that. Resist and physical. That's pretty bad. That's actually pretty bad. How many orbs of skewering do I got? 2. We'll use them. Fuck it. I'm going crazy today. I'm going crazy. We're gonna go crazy. Bam. Regenerate health. That's a problem. Alright, so we're gonna sell that one. That's just a dud. Maximum life, maximum mana, armor, fire resist, flash charges gained. That's not bad. It's got plus 34 strength. So I can do some cool stuff with that. Does this work on here? It does work on there. I get 11%. That's pretty much maxed. There's no reason to fuck with that. So we'll sell these. This is actually decent. I can put an attribute on that that's not strength, which would be really helpful. But this one's good for damage. The one I have now is good for damage. This one's good for more health, armor, and flasks. You're a time.